Okay, here we go. Workout number one. Let's get to it. This workout's going to have two parts. Part number one is going to be some volume body weight mechanics. Since we're getting started at this at-home workout stuff, we thought, why not hit the big threes? We got squats, we got push-ups, we got sit-ups. So let's make sure we can master them. Here's the flow first. We're going to go 30 air squats. The goal is unbroken. That is one rep right after the other, no breaks if possible. Then you're going to move into the 6 round section of 2 movements. We got push-ups and we got sit-ups, back and forth, 10 of each for 6 rounds. Once you finish that, 30 air squats again. Let's take a look at the movements.
3.
All right, since we have the time, let's make sure when we go through these body weight movements that we're moving better. We're not just going fast, not trying to get a good, quick workout, but we're actually learning to move better. Squats first. Feet shoulder width apart, we know this, toes are forward. Remember when I start my descent, my hips are gonna break, they go back, then I bend the knees moving down, trying to get my hips as low as my knees, and back up. Looking for a couple things. One, make sure my foot stays flat the whole time. I'm not letting that heel come up. Second, hips make that breaking parallel point. If I have a hard time getting that low, then we're gonna find a surface, a chair, couch, something like that. Just make the modification. Same deal working right in there. All right? All right, we're pretty familiar with push-ups. There's 2 things gotta make sure we're doing to move better outside of the push-up as well. Core and arm position, shoulder position. So with the core, we need to make sure we're pulling that in tight. I'm trying to take my ribs to my belt. So I'm in this push-up position. I have a good control here. And I'm not letting that sag down or stick my butt up. Shoulder position. We want to make sure we're externally rotated. That's going to mean the pit of my elbow is pointed forward. What we don't want to see is any of this, just to get some extra reps in. Okay, let's dial that up. Make sure those elbows are forward. As we're going down, we're keeping that external rotation. Have a hard time there. We'll bring it over to a couch. Making that movement a little bit simpler. And I can raise this up all the way up to a counter, whatever I need. Make sure you're in the full range of movement. Say hi. All right, let's look at the sit-ups. Working here, shoulders to the ground. If I can, I'll take my hands, touch the ground over my head. Coming up, trying to get my shoulders past my hips to touch my feet. If I need a little bit of support, take a couch. Tuck your feet underneath. Again, shoulders down. And then trying to get to that full sit-up position. Maybe pet your cat at the top each time. All right, part 2 of the workout. Changing plans because of the weather. We're gonna be staying inside. So we're gonna hit a 10-minute EMOM. So just set a timer on your phone, and at the top of every minute, you're gonna do some work. Minute number 1, 30 seconds of a hollow hold, and then you will rest the rest of the minute, so 30 seconds. Minute number 2, we're gonna do 30 seconds of a speed skater, and then you'll rest the rest of it. You repeat that 5 times to get to 10 minutes. Let's take a look at those. Are you on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, looking at a hollow hold, the idea is to create a ton of tension all the way through our body and really engage the entirety of our trunk, of our core muscles, right? So what we're gonna begin with here, laying down, we're gonna start by lifting our shoulders up off the ground and pulling our knees into this position. The goal is this low back is to be nice and rounded, so I feel like I can almost rock if I needed to. From here, we're gonna take our hands to our thighs, and this is stage 1 of the movement. You should feel a ton of work happening in that core. If I wanna upgrade a little bit, I'll take one leg, we'll kick that sucker out straight. If I wanna make it even tougher, we'll go both legs, but as soon as I get any gap in here, it means I'm not ready for it. So I gotta bring one of those knees back in, okay? Final stage of difficulty is gonna be hands up over the head. Super, super hard back there. Cool?
Good.
The other part of the EMOM is a speed skater. Really simple, we're just jumping foot to foot, back and forth, trying to cover some distance. Main goal of this, not technical, it's elevated heart rate. We wanna get movement. So, it'll look like this. It's gonna be here. Building a little bit of rhythm, going from foot to foot. If you have the space, make some big long jumps. If you want to upgrade that movement, make it a little bit harder, then you're going to come, touch the ground each jump. Okay, so you're either shifting foot to foot or landing with a touch on the ground each time. Choice is yours. Okay, so first at-home workout, I hope you guys feel like you know what to do. We got a coaching staff. Everyone has a coach assigned to you. You have someone there to help you. The goal is not to spend an hour at this. You guys should be able to rock through this pretty quick. Pay attention to the details. Do your best. Make modifications where you need. Reach out to us. We're here to help you guys get through this, all right? Enjoy the workout. Make it fun. We'll see you tomorrow for the next one.